unfortunately, we are in the midst of, after Britney Spears being freed of her conservatorship chains, we see now we're dealing with a situation where, once again, the media is going to take advantage of another situation. We've got Jamie Lynn Spears versus Britney Spears, and this argument has been kind of brewing for a little bit now that Jamie Lynn Spears was, of course, no support in regards to Britney. And with Britney actually coming out with the statement recently, talking about how just mirroring a little bit of I guess what's going to be coming in the Oprah Winfrey interview. We'll definitely be reacting and I'll giving my takes on that as well. But Britney kind of gives a little bit of context in this tweet that she put out. One of the things she mentions is there was a situation, I guess, where Jamie, specifically in this case, I believe this was still around the time Britney was in the conservatorship. It had to be, in regards to remixes of songs and performances. Britney obviously had to sit, and she mentions in the caption here that she released that she had to sit and take a lot of the treatment of Jamie Lynn performing, and it actually hurt her more than it did praise her. And I guess Jamie Lynn, she initially thought that when she was doing this type of thing, that it would be helpful to her to kind of give her a little bit of a kind of ode. But of course, obviously, if this was right around the time Britney was in the conservatorship, it's almost kind of like a circus act, you know? And Britney was watching this type of thing happen with the performance, and obviously we've all had this conversation over and over again of how Britney is traumatized, and at the same time, it's with all these different, nods to past performances and things of that nature, it's just not going to be in good taste because of what she's been through. And she even quotes in her caption here that she feels like she's just been played, of course, and everything that she's worked for has been kind of called into question because of the different people who've stuck their hand into her legacy, so to speak, and have just ran off on their own accord for their own benefit. And I guess that's really what this boils down to. It's really, really sad to see this. You never want to see sisters who grow up, together and in this situation, coming from the background that the Spears family comes from. You never want to see this type of situation take place. I definitely hope that amends will be made in the future. Of course, Britney definitely is gonna hold up to more of the standard at this point in time because she's been through what she's been through, and Jamie Lynn has been through what she's been through in regards to the situation. And I think of course, Jamie Lynn hasn't had the perfect ride herself, teenage pregnancy probably was unwanted at the time, and there was a lot of circulation with her in the media as well. I think she definitely got her shots earlier on, and it's just really, really unfortunate. I definitely hope that some relief comes the way of Britney and Jamie, because this is really sad. And Britney even mentioning she kind of gives a little bit of a realistic situation where she was asking for medication. She was asking for medication, a leave, because she had a fever. She was just feeling like trash, and specifically sarcasm and things came her way when she tried to make a simple request of getting medicine, and it just kind of, she tied it in her caption here. She's tying it in to the ultimate experience that she's been going through, and of course she ties in the treatment of Jamie, when she asked her, hey, why'd you do that? Why'd you go and and do that in regards to, you know, performing the remixes when I wanted to change the show. And Jamie is quoted saying, I guess, well, it wasn't my idea. So it just, there's a lot of things that were going on and playing in the background. And I really do feel for the family, you know. It's terrible that they have to keep going through this scrutiny, you know. You guys, let me know in the comments how you're feeling. I just wanted to give this quick video and kind of give my thoughts on what's going on. I know there's a lot of Britney supporters who have come through the channel and have supported. Let me know what you guys are feeling. Another thing that I wanted to really kind of paint context over is, I guess, Jamie Lynn. A lot of people, you know, were accusing her of not stepping into the situation in the conservatorship. Jamie Lynn has come out and said that she has tried, she's attempted to do certain things, and she's communicated to the best of her ability. At the end of the day, I don't think I can really paint Jamie as, I don't think I can really paint her 100% as the bad guy in the situation, because really, to what avail, to what kind of degree was she going to be of support in control, other than, you know, using her voice, which a lot of people, I guess, were complaining that she did not use her voice enough. And I guess you can debate something like that, but obviously it's a very, very, very debatable situation and just unfortunate. But let me know how you guys are feeling about this. Let me know what you're thinking. Of course, we got new videos on the way. I'll be looking out for that Britney Spears and Oprah interview. I think that'll be interesting. And of course, I'm definitely looking forward to hearing Britney speak publicly for the first time in depth with Oprah. So we'll see what happens. Hope you guys have a good day. This is Shuby for Still Slaps.
That slaps.